Hey folks, I just wanted to give you an update on project 12. So here's where this thing is currently sitting, and the decisions that I've decided to make. There are no more sliders here. Here is the ability to change the number of bands, which is cool. Okay, these things are now draggable, which is cool. You adjust the cutoff that way. These are also draggable, which adjusts the threshold. Oops. I need to adjust a little how responsive it is, like the hit detection thing. Okay, so I have my little list of what I want to actually accomplish on this. So the first thing is I'm going to fill in this with a mode selection, and the mode selection is going to be stereo, the left channel, the right channel, the mid channel, and the side channel. I'm not going to do separate mid and side processing because that basically when this is up to like 7 bands or 8 bands, it uses a ton of CPU in the debug mode, and it's better than the release configuration. But the point is, if I were to do mid-side and allow processing of both mid and side, it wouldn't be 7 bands, it would be 14 bands, and that would just send the CPU usage through the roof. So I'm just gonna make it so there's only 7 bands at a time that happen in this thing. Okay, so that's what's gonna go right here. Okay, the next thing that needs to happen is with project 11. I need to, I'm trying to reuse this in this component, so you can see that I've got some the labels on the bottom, like it says outgain here, but it also says outgain there. So I'm gonna use this configuration instead, so that needs to be fixed. The next thing to fix is this automatic gain compensation. That needs to be, I need to fix some bugs in it. It doesn't work 100%. Once that's working correctly, then I can add it to this plugin here. All right, then the next thing I want to do is make it so if I click here and drag, it actually moves this crossover and this crossover. And then if I also drag up and down, I don't have to click on the line to do it. It'll actually just move the whole band, like up and down and left and right and whatnot. Okay, so that's going to be cool. That's the draggable bands thing that's on here. The next thing I want to add is a reset button. I'm not sure, maybe I'll put that down here or put it up here or something, but it's going to reset the crossovers so that way when you have them, configured, yeah, this definitely needs to have like bigger hit rectangles. When I have it configured like that and I don't like the way it sounds or whatever, I can just click that button and it'll reset them to the default like this. It'll just reset it back to that where they're equally spaced. And then the same thing, I'm going to add a reset button to the compressor where you click it. So if you have all these parameters changed to their non-default value, you click that button and it'll just reset them all to their default value. And then once I've done that, that's going to wrap up this plugin, and then that's going to be awesome. I just wanted to show you real quickly with this thing. This is an example of the mid-side support. So for example, you click on this node and it's adjusting the left band. You click on this node and it switches to the right band. And then the other thing you can do, you can click on this and then click on these controls. Oops, sorry, click on this, click on, it's a little bit finicky. Click on this and then you can actually adjust these to adjust the Q for these guys, which is pretty handy. But yeah, all this kind of stuff. I'm pretty proud of this plugin. This was really hard to build, and yeah, I should probably do a release build. Yeah, so that's gonna wrap up project 12, which means I can start production on the course itself. I need to make this combo box look nicer. It'll have the same kind of visuals as this. Yeah, so that'll be cool. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm also going to replace this power button with this power button, like that. All right. Oh, that's a bug right there. Like this was off, and I should probably make these show a different state when I click on that. Okay. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.